Idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have new events, so let's get right to it. First of all, I'm going to check our mailbox. So our daily reward is going to be Prophet Orbs, because it is a Prophet Orb event, obviously. We got some guild raid rewards, excellent. Okay, so first of all we have the sweet trip here. So 3-day login. Let's see. Imp's gifts. So day 1, 200 gems. So I guess we could check in and grab that. There we go. Nice. Day 2 will be 300 gems. Day 3 is 500 gems. And I was reading in the notice that these are random days. So I guess you just have to check every day to see if it's the correct day, and then check in and get your gems. So anyway, 3 random days in this next week you can pick up these gems, apparently. And what is this? Mikki's travel, Mirage's travel. What do we do here? So let's see, Mikki. Travel around Tokyo with Mikki. Tap on Mikki's food onigiri in the event interface. Treat her, and she will take you. To travel around. With every onigiri she eats, she will move forward. So this is a lot like the what's his name? The zombie guy. Around Christmas time, there was an event like this with Foolish. That's right, it was Foolish. So you basically just have to feed her items, and she will get you around to the different chests and whatnot. Let's see. So each chest will have something in it, I guess. Every time you feed Mikki, you can get an elite 5-star hero shard, just one of those. And there's no limit to the rewards, so you can still get it when you reach the destination. So, onigiri resources, a Prophet Summon event, Heroic Miracle, and Lutz's value package. Okay, so that's where you get. So you get onigiri from Prophet Summons, Heroic Miracle, Lutz's event, I guess, and from value packages. So let's see here. Is this Lutz's? Yeah, this is Lutz's event. So basically, Lutz's event is just basically spending. So if you can buy the onigiri combo here for $4.99, and that will give you, it looks like 9 of the onigiris, as well as 10 million gold, 5k spirit, and 9.99 gems. Or you can buy the miracle combo, which that's for $49.99, and that will give you orbs, scrolls, heroic scrolls I should say, and 2,500 gems. But that does not give you any onigiri. So the $4.99 package gives you the 9 onigiri, and of course you need onigiri to get Mikki around to the various chests on this map here, and as well as Mirage, I guess. So you can feed them to Mikki or Mirage. And let's see, Mirage has different rewards. So he gives you universal skin shards instead of instead of hero shards is all. And again, you can get more onigiri from the Prophet Summon event, Heroic Miracle, Lutz's event, Lutz's value package, I should say. So yeah, so you can get 9 of these onigiri from Lutz's value package here for $4.99. And then we have Imp's Gift. And then, so now let's check out cool events here and see what kind of onigiri we can get from the Prophet Summon event. Well, actually, I guess we should talk about the value packages first. So you can buy all of these value packages, and they give you orbs, gems, and onigiri for the event. And I generally do not buy those, so if you want to buy them, go for it. You can get up to what? You can get quite a bit of onigiri here, because you can buy each of these packages 3 times. So that could add up. But we go to the Prophet Summon event, so let's see here. So for a full completion, you will get, what is it? For a full completion, you get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can get 14 onigiri for completing the entire event, and of course, if you complete it multiple times, you get multiple onigiri. So for 10 points for the Prophet Summon prizes, you get your onigiri as well as your light and dark 4-star shards. For 20 points, you got your Fortress Hero. 30 points is a random Shadow Hero. Then for 40 points and 50 points, those are your dark and your light heroes, as well as 2 onigiri, which is great. Then for 60 points, you're getting why can't I remember her name now? You get a Jara copy and 3 onigiri. And then for the full 80-point completion, you're going to get a Dark Arthendal and 15 Glory Relics and 4 onigiri. So there you go. And then moving on to the Heroic Miracle. The grand prize here for full completion is 8 onigiri and an Oberon, which is awesome, because I am building Oberon. I have a 6-star so far, and I believe I have 1 other copy of him currently. So that 1 other copy will get me to 9-star Oberon, and this one will get me partially to a 10-star Oberon, so that's nice. So if you're building Oberon, or if you're hoping to start building Oberon, this is a good event for you. At any rate, for your 2 light star heroes and your 2 dark star heroes, you're going to get Prophet Orbs and 3-star orange gear here. So you'll get the full orange set of gear for doing both your light and your dark heroes, summoning 2 of each into your collection. And that can be by any means, either orbs or regular heroic summons. But if you do get them through orbs, they'll go into your bag, and you still have to pull them out of your bag in order for them to count for the event. So they have to go into your collection, either by pulling them out of your bag or by summoning them directly through heroic summons. At any rate, for the other factions, the regular factions, you just need 3 of each hero. So 3 forest heroes, 3 abyss 5 stars, 3 Fortress 5 stars and 3 Shadow 5 stars. And those will get you the rest of these rewards, which are 2-star orange gear. And you actually end up with 2 sets of 2-star orange gear if you do all 4 regular factions. And of course you also get heroic scrolls with those, so that's great. 24 heroic scrolls total if you complete all 4 of those. And then of course you get 10 orbs for completing the light and the dark. And funny story, not so funny for me, however you might think it's amusing. So if you remember in the music box event last time around, maybe I'll link the video at the end of this video, but for that event I was talking about my music boxes and saying I like to spend them at the very last minute and not a moment sooner, because I don't want to miss out on anything. Well, looky here, I have 2,500 of those, which I forgot to spend on during that last event, and so I missed out on all those orbs. I was gonna purchase orbs with those. So now I find myself a little bit short on orbs here. I have 47, not quite 80, which I need to complete the event. So not so good for me. A bit of a bummer actually. But I do have some of these. I also did a double completion in the last orb event, so I am pretty short on orbs. However, I can get a bunch in here, which I will do. So we're just going to go ahead and get our max amount out of here. So it gives us another 23. So that brings our total here to, we have 70 now. So if we get 70 orbs, well, we have 70 orbs, and then if we go up here to the event, no, not that one, to the heroic miracle, we can get another 10 here from the light and the dark factions. So that'll bring us up to 80 actually. So that's great. And then in addition, we're going to get one in our mailbox every day, so we'll get another 6 orbs there. So with that said, I think we can go ahead and go in and do our prophet summons. So let's get going. So this time around I'm going to focus on Forest and Abyss. We're going to do 40 in Forest and 40 in Abyss. The idea being perhaps I can pull some Oberon copies in Forest. And with Abyss, I'm going to be looking for Cthulhu copies, and who else? I forget. We'll have to, anyway, we'll take care of that when it comes to that. So first, we're going to start with Forest here. We're going to do 40 summons. So first of all, we get just a lot of 4 stars there. Nothing really special. 4 stars and shards and branches, and here we got 1 5-star hero, so that's kind of nice, and another bunch of 4 stars here. And now 30. Let's see, what does that give us? More 4-star shards. That's fine. We're looking for food, basically. We're going to build a 9-star Dragon Slayer and then sacrifice him to some of our other big cards, enable some units and such. And lastly, a last 10 in Forest gives us a bunch of more 4-star shards. So not bad. Nothing really amazing there. So now we're going to go out and get our extra shards from our event. Oh, actually we haven't done that yet, have we? So hold on a second. Let's see. We need to finish the heroic miracle, don't we? Let's see, what do we get here? Oh yeah, these are just our Prophet Summon prizes, so that's nice. So we need to finish the heroic miracle in order to get our other orbs here. So let's go to our bag here, and let's see. I guess we could just summon. I don't think I need to really summon anything special here. Let's go to our heroes here and just see. So we have already we don't really have a lot of 5-star dark and light shards. We used most of them last time around in order to 9-star our bell rain, and we also 6-starred our Amavol. So it really doesn't matter a whole lot what we summon here. So we're just going to summon the generic. Actually, let's see. I wonder if we should summon shards instead. No, we're going to summon these guys. So we're going to summon 2 of these, two light spirits, and we're going to summon 2 dark spirits. Okay. So that completes that part of the heroic miracle. That gives us our 5 orbs and our 5 orbs, which is what we need to finish our last 40 orbs. So now we can go back to the Prophet tree and finish here with Abyss. So we're going to do our last 40 in Abyss, and let's get right to it, shall we? So we got a 5-star priest there, and a bunch of 4-star foods. Excellent. And we got a 5-star Norma, which is nice. Another 5-star, and a bunch of 4s. And let's see, that's all 4 stars, so that's not bad. We already got our 2 5-stars, so we're doing pretty well. And lastly, we got more 4-star food, so that's great. That's not bad. Alright, and I don't believe I'm going to do branches at the moment. I have a lot saved up there, as you can see, and I'll probably do those in another video. But for now, we've done well, and we're gonna go and now finish the heroic miracle. So let's jump out here. Let's see, what do we get here? There's our Dark Arthandol and Glory Relics, etc., etc., and our Jara. I think that's an E1 Jara for me, actually. So we'll get all of those prizes there. So now we're gonna go to Heroic Miracle. And actually we're not gonna go to Heroic Miracle. We're gonna go straight to our bag. So we gotta pull out 3 heroes from each faction, 3 5-star heroes. And generally what I do is I just save these up I've saved all of these up from the last, since the last heroic miracle, and so I've got all, how many do I have? I can summon 22 5-stars, which is ridiculous. And I just get these shards from pretty much from everywhere. From I get them from I get lots of them from Aspen Dungeon. I've gotten to Hell in Aspen Dungeon, so you know that's. Of course, if if you're not in Hell, you can you can still get hero shards, just not as many. I get them from Aspen Dungeon. I get them from Campaign. I get them from Celestia Island. You know, all sorts of places. Basically, you can pick those up, and that's where I get mine. Let's see. Do we have a Marauder here? Or just hearts? Just hearts. Okay. Didn't want to miss out on a Marauder, you know. They only come around so often. Anyway, so let's go directly to our bag here. And actually, do we have a... I think we have... let's do our free heroic summon really quickly. You never know, we might get a 5-star, but we didn't. I also have all of these right here. If you see, I have these saved up as well. I got 14 of those, so we'll go ahead and summon one of those right now. That's not bad. That's Dantalion. So that was good. So, but I like to do this. I like to summon from my bag all of these. And I'm not going to summon them all right now. I'm just going to summon 10. We'll go 10. Well, actually, let's do 12. So we're going to do 12. Let's see what that gets us. So let's see. There's another Dantalion and 2 Goosters. So that's all of our Abyss heroes that we need. We got all of our Fortress heroes as well. And all of our Forest heroes. Look at that. Okay. So that's all of those. So we're really only short. For some reason we didn't pull any Shadow heroes whatsoever. So we'll go ahead and summon a single Aiden there. And then we'll go back here and summon, let's go. We'll just go 3 for now, 3 at a time. So there's another Aiden and a Dominator, so that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So, go get all of our rewards here. There's our Oberon for a full completion. So that's it. That's the heroic miracle. So that's how it's done, everybody. You basically just, you use these shards, and then you can supplement those with these, with these with these faction-specific shards. If you're just looking for 1 or 2 heroes from that faction, you can, I save these up as well. And then, as a last resort, you can use your bar up here. And again, I need to summon those out eventually. Maybe I'll do that in its own video, I don't know. But anyway, we don't need to do it tonight, because we already completed the heroic miracle, which is awesome. So now, let's see. Let's go back to Sweet Trip here. So now we have some of these onigiris. And I'm not sure which to do. Should we do our little girl here, or should we do Mirage? I guess it kind of depends. So you got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Those are the different checkpoints. And I assume that a single onigiri gets you one of those. So it looks like for free-to-play players, yeah, you're laughing lots because you want all our money, don't you? Anyway, it looks like for free-to-play players, you're gonna, you can get to this chest right here, right? The 20 chest. Oh, and there are the prizes. So I guess, let's see. So for the 5-star chest, you're gonna get. That's the new skin. Whose skin is that? I forget. Oh, that's Dentalian's new skin. Okay, that's pretty cool. Arctic Tundra. Should we check it out? Nice. He's a big ice monster. I like that. Not that I'm building Dentalian or anything, but it's still kind of cool. Anyway, so that's the 5-star, the 5-star prize. For 10, you're getting 10 heroic scrolls and 10 wishing coins, which is great because the next heroic summon event will be coming up. When? I don't know. Next week or the week after? Probably no. I guess probably in 3 weeks, isn't it? But that'll be nice. That'll give you money for that as well as for the wishing coin event that'll be coming up. Of course, we just finished that, so that'll be another 4 weeks. At any rate, for the 20, you're going to get 5 super wishing coins and 5 Prophet Orbs. And that's also great. But for free-to-play players, that's about as far as you're going to get. Unless you buy these 9 more for $4.99. So if you buy those, then you can get to the 30-point chest, which is going to reward you with a Mirage and 10 glory relics. So then for the 40 chest and the 50 chest, you're going to have to buy one of those value packages. So that's for the spending players only, these rewards, which is an elite hero, and lastly, an elite dark hero, which is amazing, and 20 glory relics. So wow, that's nice. So if you're a free-to-play player, you can get to the 20 stage here. I may buy that other package. I may buy this $4.99 combo here in order to get these glory relics, maybe. Anyway, let's just check the prizes and see if they're any better. So here you got another skin. Is it? Oh, this is Dragon Slayer, isn't it? Half dragon. That's pretty badass, isn't it? I like that. Pretty cool. But I don't think I would ever build Dragon Slayer in my life, other than for food. So, next we have same prize there, and then for that prize you're getting a Mikki instead of a Mirage, and the 10 glory relics. So I don't know, is it worth? The glory relics are worth spending that extra $4.99 probably, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that or not. Not sure if I really care about getting a Mikki or a Mirage, but we'll see. Then of course, oh, now this is different. So for Mikki's 40 chest, you get an orange artifact rather than the elite hero shards. And then of course for her final 50, the final chest gives you an elite light hero instead of the elite dark hero that the Mirage missions give you, and then of course 20 glory relics as well. So there you go. So I am more interested, honestly, in the Dantalian skin, and I don't really care if I get a Mikki or a Mirage on this box here, which I haven't decided whether or not I'm buying. So, but I do fancy this Dantalian skin over the Dragon Slayer skin. So we're gonna see what we do with these here. Yeah, so that's how it works basically. You know. Oh, but you get prizes with each of these, don't you? That's right. And I think I'd rather have the skin shards than the hero shards anyway. So I think we're good. So another universal skin shard. And are we there yet? There we go. Okay, so there's our Dantalian skin. Awesome. So that's how it works basically. So for free-to-play players, you're going to get to this box here, as long as you complete the entire Heroic Miracle and the Prophet Orb event. Now you can get a few more by doing double or triple completion, or even quadruple completion of the Prophet Orb event. Obviously I do not have that capability, but if some of you do, then hey, go for it. You know, if you want these higher prizes, if that'll get you there, then go for it. But that's pretty much all the events, everybody, so I think we're good. Is there anything? Oh yeah, the one other thing I wanted to talk about, there are a few other changes here. So let's check out the notice here. So it says, I read it briefly, so they added an intimacy system for Marauders. I'm not going to speculate on what that means, but if you defeat a friend's Marauder, I guess you get gems based on the intimacy of the friend. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I guess we could go check that out. We'll go check that out in a bit. So they also enlisted Dark Eclipse to Glorious Temple. I believe that's a skin, isn't it? Dark Eclipse? Or is that... Yeah, I think Dark Eclipse is Ice Blink's skin. Is that right? So that's been added to the Glorious Temple at any rate. I generally don't buy skins from the Glorious Temple. I'm usually buying hero shards from there, so... And they optimized the matchup mechanism in Brave Trial. So that could be good or bad. I guess we'll see. And I don't know what this online Google Play function is. Oh, I guess it's just a way to give feedback. So you can tap on... You can tap on this little icon over here. Right here. And it'll take you to somebody, to online service. Oops, better hang up. I don't want to call 911. You know what I mean? Anyway, so you can do that. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? So they were talking about Marauders, weren't they? And I don't know, maybe these little hearts do something. Let's see. Is there any... Oh, here we go, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. What else? Let's see if... So let's see. Helping defeat a friend's marauder can bring you with gems based on the intimacy of the friend. Add a friend and you gain 1 point of intimacy on the friend, increasing by 1 point each day with 15 points at most. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're basically making it so you can't switch friends around all the time. The higher the intimacy on a friend, the more gems you can obtain when helping defeat the marauder, with 80 gems at most. Now that's interesting. So instead of automatically getting 80 gems like you were before, you only get 80 gems if it's like a super intimate friend, right? Which is a friend you've had for a long time, basically. Unfriending a player will zero the intimacy on the friend. Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to cut down on people jumping, or like, jumping over to kill other people's marauders and saying, oh, add me as your friend, and then you jump over there and kill their marauder. It looks like they're trying to cut down on that, so they're trying to just make you hold on to the friends you have in order to maximize your marauder killing rewards, is what they're doing. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really someone who jumps around a lot, I generally just keep my friends, so it doesn't really affect me all that much. I'd be interested to hear from all of you what you think of that. If you are someone who likes to jump around in order to kill as many marauders as possible, how is this going to affect you? Please leave a comment and let me know. Let me know what you think. I would be interested to hear. So anyway, that's the new marauder dealio. And then I guess it was in Brave Trial, wasn't it? So there's a new thing in Brave Trial, but obviously my Brave Trial isn't open right now. So I have to wait to test that out. But they say they've optimized the matchmaking, so I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's a good thing. You never know. You never know if they're screwing something up or they're making it better, so I guess we'll find out. I guess I could synthesize a skin, couldn't I? Now that we have all those shards. I'm not going to open my Dentalian skin right now, since I really don't have a Dentalian to use it on. So we got the faceless skin, which this always bugged me, because it's like she has a face now. Why would she have a face on her skin, on her special skin, if she's faceless? I don't get that, but whatever, devs. There you go. So I got the faceless skin. Actually, do I have enough? Can I fuse a skin now? Let's see. I think I do. Oh no, that's right. I just barely fused all my skins in order to get my cruise skin. I got that skin by fusing 5 universal skins. Got my exclusive cruise skin, my limited skin, so that's nice. Anyway, I think that's all we have to talk about today, everybody. So, thank you so much for joining me. This is your Colonel signing off, and as always, remember, karma can be a bitch, but she is lovely. So everybody, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, you're so evil, aren't you, Karma? We'll see you all later, everybody.